Hey, welcome back to my channel, and today we're gonna take a look at Jada Toys Chun-Li from Street Fighter 2 Ultra, the final challengers. So yeah, it's pretty cool, has this cool artwork, her name right there, Jada Toys 13 and up. And then over here the stats, I mean not stats, but like in the video game, has like an arcade, all the buttons here and all those things. And then up here it has all of the okay, how much to KO, player 1, player 2, and this side, some cool artwork, and then the name right there, then a bio basically for Chun-Li. So Chun-Li, country of origin, China, fighting style, Chinese martial arts. So that's pretty cool. And then other languages. On this side, more artwork. That's actually pretty cool. Bottom, legal stuff. On top, there's a window there. And then over here has, also available, pretty cool. So this is Raiju, Fei Lung. That actually looks kind of like Bruce Lee. I don't know, for some reason for me it looks like Bruce Lee. And then front and center, Chun-Li. Then other characters, the secret one. But yeah, there you go. So to open it, you need to open it from the bottom because from the top it gets stuck for some reason. I don't know why. It just does. Like that. And there you go. Then there's this flap. Well, let me take all of these accessories from the clamp right here and I'm gonna take a look at that. And actually on the back of the box you can see that there's, well, let me see if I can, you can see a pretty cool background. So yeah, if you really want to use this as a background, sure, like the old Suga series that has a display background. So you can do that if you really wanted to. But yeah, then here's the actual figure. I'm gonna put her on the back so we can actually look at the accessories first. So first we have interchangeable hands, which are only these like karate chop hands. We have both of them. That's pretty cool. And then out of the box it has this fisted hands. So that's pretty cool. And we have an interchangeable head sculpt, which is more like her screaming, That's pretty cool. These are soft plastic. These are kind of squishy. This is soft plastic, the little hair right there. And actually the paint job is actually not that bad, So yeah, pretty cool, the earrings. So yeah, and then the default head sculpt is this one, more neutral face. That's pretty cool. Then another accessory we have is this arm piece right here that is kind of detented, but not really, kind of weird, kind of loose-ish, but that's fine. And then there's a stand so you can plug that into place if I can. Okay, no, never mind, it wasn't this side. Okay, because this side actually has like a nub, and that's not for the figure, it's for this effects for the kicking special, for the kicking special in the game. So that's pretty cool. And you can, all of these are hollow, so you can put the leg on either one. And this actually taps in right there. There's a little hole right there into here. And because it's all plastic, you need to force it in there. You're not gonna break it, but I don't like doing this. Well, this is the second time I actually do it, but I do not remember how to do it. There you go. Got it. So there you go. And then this, you can utilize these hinges to make it more downward, more upward, however you want. And yeah, that's basically it for the accessories. Now to see how to interchange the hands first. So it's like the Marvel Legends with a hinge right here. And actually these parts are separate pieces, they just slide on. So that's pretty cool. Then you just peg in the other hand. Boop. And then just bring this in to hide that seam line. And there you go. And then the head is on a ball joint. So you just take it off, pop on the screaming face, and there you go. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And yeah, and then for articulation, which actually surprised me when I took her out of the box, actually has a lot of articulation like an import figure. So the head is on a ball joint, how you already saw, and then the neck is on a hinge. So down can go all the way like that, up about that far, rotation, then pretty good tiltage. So yeah, articulating neck. Then the arms can go the full 360, out can go pretty far, you know, more than 90. Then no butterfly joint because of this big shoulder piece. And the bicep swivel is actually underneath this blue piece, so you know it's actually pretty hidden. So yeah, there you go. Double jointed elbows. It can go about there. And then all four hands can go like that and rotate. Then like an import has two ball joints right here and one over here, so it can crunch forward that far, back a lot. Look at that. Can has a lot of tiltage and of course rotation, but it's like, you hear that? It's like slightly ratcheted. And then this piece right here is soft plastic, so when you bend it, it's gonna bend out of the way. So that's pretty cool. And yeah, these are soft plastic. So yeah. Okay, but yeah, forward, about that far. Back, a lot actually. Can go the full splits. So yeah, you can do the pose, you know, like she's spinning and kicking. So that's pretty cool. And yeah, this pose, you can do it pretty nicely. And then it has the thigh swivel, and then double jointed knees. You can go about right there. Yeah, about there. And it has a boot swivel. And then the feet can go down that far, up about that far. And it has ankle tiltage, no toe joint. So yeah, the only things that are missing, so it's gonna be articulated like an import figure, is actually butterfly joints and toe joints. The rest is, oh, okay, she fell. The rest of the articulation points are there, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, that's basically it. So now for comparison, we have SH Figuarts Miles Morales from Across the Spider-Verse, because why not? I had it on hand, and yeah, because yeah, so stay tuned for his review, because I do have some problems, but not that much how other people say they are. But there you go. And then for why not reasons, we have G1 Bumblebee, the reissue, but you know, this same scale. Why not? And there you go. Okay, now to actually see how to use this, yeah, let me do a quick pose and then point her feet like that, and let's choose the top one, because why not? Come on. Okay, and then fix the orientation with the stand, and there you go. You can do that, or you can do on the middle one. Come on, like that, or the bottom one, like that. Now let's make a pose for the thumbnail and for the closing. This is gonna be the pose for the thumbnail. And yeah, that's basically it for this video review. So don't forget to subscribe, like, and if you haven't got this girl, this Chun-Li from Jada Toys, go get it. It's in Amazon, I think it's actually a pretty good price on Amazon. I haven't checked, but yeah, go check. And yeah, this is May saying goodbye, and see you guys in the next video. Bye.